So guys, this is Tejbir and this is Arnav. He's Po and I'm his Pyo. We're back with another episode of Football Desi, and we're going to talk about today is the managers who are already there in the Premier League. In the first episode we spoke about the managers who have come into the Premier League now, the new managers, but we're going to talk about the existing guys who've been there, done stuff, and let's just talk about them. So Arnav, what do you think about, let's talk about the champions, right? Claudio Ranieri.
Claudio Ranieri. You know, there's only one thing that comes into my mind. When I say Claudio Ranieri,
okay, is that champion?
Everybody knows that one is a champion. बस हो गया
अपने पास टाइम कम है तो हम ज़्यादा चैंपियनगिरी में नहीं घुसेंगे. So Ranieri, I'm still surprised they won the Premier League. What do you think about what are the chances this season? I don't know. I want to know, what do you think?
It was a complete fluke. It was a complete fluke, and I do not think it's going to happen again. फिर से होने ही नहीं वाला. एक तो.
Come on, don't write them off like that. I think, yeah, obviously they can't spend what a Chelsea or a City or a United would do this season, obviously. But come on, they did it last season, so why not now?
See, because the competition has increased, and also they've lost N'Golo Kante, their midfield engine.
Yes. So, you think Vardy and Mahrez won't be enough this season?
Not enough.
Don't you think the Mendy guy they bought, won't he be another Kante this season?
You never know, but more likely than not, he won't be to the same level.
Probably. So, top 6 or top 4 rather. Top 4, do you think they would make?
Top 4 will be very difficult. तो लगता है top 6 आ गए तो मतलब trophy समझ लेंगे.
Okay, so I think top 6 for Leicester City would be probably a very good position
to
end this season.
They have their top 6 trophy.
Yeah, top 6. So anything better than Europa League for them would be another good season for them. So I really like Leicester City, what they did last season. I'm still pinching myself whether they've still won it or not. But best of luck to Leicester City. And who finished second, my friend?
Arsene Wenger.
Arsenal. Wenger Paji, as I call him, right?
Paji.
So Wenger Paji again has had another one of those seasons wherein this time actually he started off early. He bought Granit Xhaka. Sorry, I call him Granit Xhaka for some reason. But he's bought in Granit Xhaka.
Exactly none.
I always had that dream, and to fulfill it today, it's absolutely marvelous.
Probably before the Euro started, looks like a very good signing from them. Polish international, good long-range passing, good vision.
Swiss.
Oh, is it Swiss? Oh, sorry, my bad. He's Swiss, not Polish. So good vision, good everything. I just hope he improves the midfield. But do you think that's what they need, or they need something more? I really feel they need a striker again, a top-class striker, I might say.
And a central defender.
Central defender, yes. But they've been linked with Mauro Icardi. They've been linked with Lacazette. What do you think? Who would be the best choice?
Icardi.
And why is that so?
Because you know he's a more complete striker than Lacazette. Who's the other complete? He doesn't just score goals.
Okay.
He also involves himself in how Inter plays.
So I know he can do a pretty good job on the wing. He runs the channels. He's pretty mobile. But do you think Icardi is going to happen again? Knowing what Arsene Wenger is known for, do you think really it's going to happen?
let's just keep that as my answer.
Okay, so I get the sarcasm.
So,
and
is Arsenal going to finish in the top 4? Because
that's the question.
Because they're not going to win the title. Title तो सवाल ही नहीं है.
Fourth भी सवाल मेरे को थोड़ा बहुत doubt लगता है.
अरे नहीं यार. Fourth place is my birthright and I shall have it.
May the fourth be with you. May the fourth be with you. But then again, this season is going to be really hard for Arsene Wenger. Trust me, Mr. Wenger Paji, you need to get your act up. It's not going to be that easy because there's Pep, there's Antonio, there's कौन है भाई वो?
अरे someone यार Mourinho.
Mourinho जो भी है भाई. वो सब लोग wait कर रहे हैं. I think it's going to be really difficult for you. So I just hope Arsenal do well, and I just hope they get their strikers and the central defender you were talking about. Fingers crossed. Moving on to who finished third last season, Mr. Pochettino and Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes.
So let me just say one thing. Although I hate Tottenham, but they've done a brilliant job. Pochettino has done a brilliant job over the last few seasons, and what they did last season was incredible.
Pochettino will turn Spurs round.
I think Mauricio Pochettino will be very successful at Tottenham.
A new season, a new start, in a much wider sense for some.
But Pochettino has started with a victory against the odds. Emmanuel Adebayor, Tottenham 4.
Now Eric Lamela through for Chadley.
It's been a perfect start to the season for Pochettino.
And obviously they've signed who?
Vincent Janssen and
yes.
Victor Wanyama.
Mr. Victor Wanyama from Southampton, who's another great signing, and probably I think they already have a complete team, right? I don't think they needed to add anyone else. I think they probably could do with another striker, but Harry Kane has done brilliantly.
Vincent Janssen is that striker.
Is it? Yeah. So he's basically going to be a very good backup to Harry Kane. Harry Kane, although didn't have a very good Euro, but I think obviously
that's
who cares about, who gives a shit about Euros, right? In England, it's all about winning the EPL or other competition. No one gives a shit about what they're doing internationally. Sorry for that, England. But anyways, I think Tottenham should have a good season again. Finishing fourth again, it's going to be very difficult for the likes of Arsenal. So I don't think Tottenham.
Forget about Tottenham. Yeah, forget about
Tottenham. I don't think so. Forever in their shadows, right? Moving on, all the dark horses.
The dark horses.
Always the perennial dark horses. They are called the Liverpool FC,
the club.
The rising dragon, as they always are called. Would the dragon rise this season?
I believe this year is their year.
Like always.
Like always.
Oh yeah, like always, yes.
The glancing header and John! Benteke scores! Anfield celebrates! That's Coutinho!
It's not so important what people think when you come in. It's much more important what people think when you leave. And please give us the time to work on it, that you think much more positive than today about me and all the people at LFC.
So Liverpool fans, let me tell you, yes, it's going to be your season. You're going to be winning the EPL, you're going to be winning the FA Cup, you're going to be winning for the first time, obviously. Champions League again, you're going to win it. It's going to be your season, okay, yes. But let me tell you, jokes apart, they do have a good team. They've made a few good signings. Probably they're going to have the paciest attack in the Premier League. So they've got people like Sadio Mane, a very good signing from Southampton. Philip Coutinho, who's done pretty well. Roberto Firmino, another pacey guy.
They've also got a hospital patient.
Like
Sturridge.
Sturridge, hey. So all that he does is this, right?
In the hospital. And they also have a donkey. Benteke.
Okay. I don't see Benteke starting this season.
Will he be there?
I think if they bought Mane, I don't see Benteke starting at all. But anyways, I think Liverpool should do good. But again, this season's going to be crazy, man. I think this season's going to be poles apart than the ones that we've had before. There are so many good managers, so many good signings, so many good teams right now. I really don't know. And I'm getting goosebumps right now. Just check. It's totally going to be a different level of play this season, and I just hope. I can't wait right now for that opening day of the season to see all these teams play and see what happens, see what unfolds.
यार बात तो सही है यार. Competition is going to be so high.
Intense, man.
Intense. It's going to be heating up.
पाजी मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ कि यार काम छाप छोड़ के ना सिर्फ EPL देखो.
हाँ तुम्हें
मैं तो पेपर पढ़ रहा हूँ. I don't drink, mate. Anyways, so jokes apart. Well, again, this is Tejbir and Arnav signing off from Football Desi. Again, we're gonna insist, or we're gonna what? Assert. We're gonna assert. It's gonna be a brilliant season, and we're gonna be getting the best of all the football for you when it comes to the EPL or the La Liga for you right here on our channel and our Facebook page, Football Desi. And trust me, it's gonna be a brilliant season from now on. So keep watching us, enjoy, and have a good night. Bye.
Keep in touch.